Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
ooh,
not
ooh,
a
ooh.
big dress upper for that type of stuff.
That was the whole point of this, man.
I know.
Way to ruin it.
I've already been dubbed the Grinch of the family twice this season so far.
Nice.
Oh, he's lying. He buys everyone presents.
Oh no, they complained because they wanted to do an ugly sweater thing, and I was like, not doing that.
Oh. Well, on that note, welcome everybody to episode 43, the Christmas episode. We are coming to you live on Christmas. What is this? This is awesome. We just
Yeah,
so happen to pick Thursdays, and we're hitting Christmas and New Year's this
Let's
year.
go.
So
And we
that's
had
pretty sick.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and we had Thanksgiving.
Wow.
This is pretty cool.
yeah, hitting all the
Thanksgiving is always on
Thursday.
a Thursday, I think.
Festive Jueves.
What? Uh, and Josh, you're leading this one. So what do you got?
Howdy, ho, ho, ho. I have a fun Santa build for us today, and we're gonna just dive on into it. Y'all ready for this?
You ready
Ding,
for me
ding,
to
ding, ding,
share?
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
All right.
share.
I'm
Okay, we're
ready.
jumping right in. Boom. There we go.
Ah, the Burnished Heart Commander.
Yes.
This is sorry. Uh,
Ooh.
Miria, Scholar of Antiquity.
So Maria Christmas is such a better name than what I had there before. Nicely done.
I'm
So,
sorry. I just kind of put this on here as a placeholder. So
no, that's
I
I've
need to put a comma though because there's a comma in
You
her name.
sneaky.
There we go.
uh Yeah, no, that's a brilliant. Like that 1,000%. This deck's now called Maria Christmas, because
All
that's way
right.
better than the dumb thing I wrote.
All
And
right.
but anyway, our Santa deck is going to be ran by a jolly elf artificer who is red green, as festive as possible. And then she has tap, add an untap. Sorry. She is Maria, Scholar of Antiquity. She is an elf artificer for one and Gruul. And you can tap an untapped non-token artifact you control to add a green mana. You can also tap two untapped non-token artifact creatures you control. You can exile the top card of your library and you can play it this turn. So you turns your non-token artifacts into dorks, and you can also use them for impulse draw. So, with that, we get to be really festive and dive into our creature base.
Okay.
So, our creatures
Cool.
are broken up into a few different sections. One is the toy store. By that, I mean the mana store, because we are all of the toy creatures are going to be our mana dorks. So,
Okay.
for example, I have Clockwork Percussionist, who is a hasty little toy monkey artifact creature for a single red, and then whenever it dies, you exile the top card of your library. You can play that until end of your next turn. So then a little bit more impulse draws. Kind of, we're already doing that anyway with our commander, so we kind of stick to the theme. We also have ourselves a uh, Marvin Murderous Mimic, who is a toy and happens to have all the activated abilities of creatures you control who don't have the same name as this creature. And then we also have a Ginger Brute, who is a haste. No, never mind, he's not a toy. Just kidding. We have
Hmm.
a Twitching Doll, who is a mana dork in their own right for one and a green. Can tap for at a mana of any color and put a nest counter on Twitching Doll. But you can also sacrifice it, and then you add a 2/2 green spider token onto the battlefield with reach for each Twitching counter on Twitching Doll you can activate only as a sorcery. So yeah, so use her as a
Okay.
dork and then eventually pop her for craziness. So then that's one theme. Our next theme is fueled by cookies. So this is where we use foods to help also fuel our rampages. And with that, we have the Ginger Brute, who is a food golem and has haste, and you can pay one to make it so that creatures without haste can't block them. And then you can also pay two and sacrifice him for the life because, he's also food. Then also Tough Cookie, um, who, whenever it enters the battlefield, you create a food token, and then you can pay two and a green target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature until end of turn. But you can also pay two and sacrifice him and gain 3 life because he's still food. Um,
Okay.
then the next part of our creatures, we have the 8 Pain Deer. For this, we need 8 elks. I have selected 2 elks. I have selected the Brandished Heart. You can pay 3, sacrifice it. Search your library for 2 basic land cards, put on the battlefield in the tapped and shuffle. And then also the Saber-Tooth Moose Lion, who is an for 4 and 2 green, has reach, has force cycling, um, and is a 7/7. So can help us kind of get set up, and that's pretty cool. Then next we have our tinkerers, who are our artificers, who will help us benefit from all the artifacts that we just randomly have strewn about. With that, we have our artificers such as the Weftstalker uh, Ardent, who is a Drix artificer for 2 and a red. You could also warp him in for 1 red. Whenever another creature or artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, and then also we have the Reckless Fireweaver, who is also an artificer. Whenever an artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, yeah, so just really kind of beating people up for doing what we're already doing. Then the last little section for creatures is Santa's Sleigh, which is how we are going to close out this game, which is just big top-end creatures. With that, we have a spicy win condition with Hellkite Tyrant, who is a dragon. For 4 and 2 red, flying trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain control of all artifacts that player controls. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 20 or more artifacts, you win the game. And then we also have Craterhoof Behemoth, who is for 5 and 3 green. Haste, whenever this creature enters, creatures you control gain trample and get +X, where X is the number of creatures you control. So we can get him out obscenely early with all of our little dinguses who are now mana dorks. So that is that strategy. Then the rest of the deck is just made up of Santa's helpers, things like Beast Whisperer, who is a creature who can lets you whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card. So our creatures, our cookies and toys are our mana rocks, but then we can also be drawing off of them. So that's really good. Then our also helpers such as just our mana rocks, soul rings, arcane signet, gruel signet, all tap to add colors, except for
Also,
soul ring.
shout out to Leon for the soul
Yeah,
ring.
yeah, Leon Tucker's soul ring's sick. Also, then we have the enchantment at the bottom, which is going to help us draw as well. It is the Viridian Rebel. Whenever an artifact is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, you may draw a card with treasures, clues, foods, all of that good jazz. We the passive draw value you'll get off of this is absolutely insane. If you're not running it already, definitely recommend it. And then we also for a draw, we also have Shamanic Revelation, where we draw for each creature we control. And then lastly is our lumps of coal package, which is just our control. And with that, we have Decimate, where you get to destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land. And then we also have the Destructive Revelry, which is kind of fun to be a little festive for the holidays with our destruction. You destroy an artifact or enchantment, uh, and it also deals 2 damage to that permanence controller, because why not? So, yeah, with that, I do need, very importantly, I do need 6 more elk to complete the 8 reindeer. That's very important. Then we can kind of generally looking for a artifact, uh, little artifact creatures that can help us out as bonus points if they happen to be toys or food, just like low to the ground little artifact dinguses. And then maybe 2 or 3 more big payout creatures for the feed into. I know Crater Hoof's kind of expensive, but he is staying. So I guess the top end of this deck is $10. We're trying not to get that high, try to stay under $10, but yeah.
What
Nice.
about Deer Dog and Dragon Moose for 2 of our elk?
Uh,
Ooh.
what?
Hold on, let me get them on here real quick.
Oh, I found
Deer
them.
Dog. So Deer
Ooh.
Dog is an elk dog for 2. It has first strike, and then Dragon Moose. If it'll
I just found
load.
a really good
Boom.
one.
Here we go. Dragon Moose for 3 and a red. It's a 3/3 Dragon Elk with haste.
Okay, we can keep them for now, but if we draft better elks, they might have the be cut. What do you have there, Keith?
Yeah, it is the Green Glimmer, Enduring Vitality, enchantment creature Elk Glimmer. 1 green, 3/3. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, and when it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It is an enchantment, and it's just at $5.
Yeah, that works. And then this
At
also kind of
dawn.
echoes what our commander's doing too. So if our commander gets destroyed, we can still kind of
Yeah,
keep on keeping on.
Golden Hind would give us an elk that is a mana dork.
Golden Hind.
Oop.
Ooh, five
So
cents.
yeah, for 1 and a green, you can tap it and add a green to your mana
Shoot.
pool. 2/1 elk. How
Nice.
many deers do we have?
Oh,
1, 2. Hold on, we gotta count our deer. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right?
really? That was fast. Oh,
Uh,
because the basic boys.
yeah.
Real quick, gotta have the goat. How about Sir Ginger, the meal ender, the other food
Yeah.
creature? Sir Ginger, 2 colorless, 3/1, legendary artifact creature, Food Knight. Sir Ginger, the meal ender has trample, hexproof, and haste as long as an opponent controls a planeswalker. Whenever another artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Sir Ginger and scry 1. 2, tap, sacrifice, you gain life equal to its power. Food
Ooh.
powerhouse.
I love it.
Saddled Rhymestag might be another fun one.
Oh, what's that doing?
That's
All
an
right.
elk.
So, yep, I'm trying to knock out our elks. So for 2, we get Saddled Rhymestag gets +2/+2 as long as you had another creature enter the battlefield under your control this turn.
Yeah, we have a lot of low to the ground dudes that can absolutely happen.
Um, ooh, Stampeding Elk Herd.
Ooh.
That seems pretty ideal.
Yeah.
There's a
So that one's 3 and 2 green for an elk. Whenever Stampeding Elk Herd attacks, if creatures you control have total power 8 or
oh,
greater, creatures you
nice.
control gain trample until end
I
of
like
turn.
that.
Ooh, I love that.
I think
Ca-
we're at 8 now.
yeah,
Yeah,
can
let's
we
It's
go
a
try
with
to?
shame. There was one more that you
2.
needed, but that's fine.
No, no,
3,
no.
Is it the
I
Fallout
do
one?
kind of like. I do kind of like
4,
the some of the top end ones.
5,
So go ahead,
6.
pitch it, Sam.
Maybe we're at
Um,
7. Hold on. 2, 3.
I just closed my
6,
tab with all
7.
the elk.
We're
It's
at
all up
8.
to you,
Sorry.
Sam.
No, I want to hear Sam still. What's
We did
yours?
the
9. Oh,
Watchful Radstag.
Yeah, that one's cool.
It's It's got evolved, but whenever it evolves, you create a token that's a copy of it.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
pretty.
Who do
That's
we want to
pretty
get rid of?
rad.
Do
Uh,
we want to get rid of the deer dog?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just a
I think
first striker.
we already have a
Yeah,
lot of low to the
because
ground.
because
So
Dragon Moose has given us haste, so I don't want to get rid of or it comes in with haste, so
All
I don't
right.
want to get rid of that one. But
This one's a maybe about Arcbound Reclaimer for colorless modular 2. Artifact creature Golem, remove a 1/1 counter from Arcbound Reclaimer. Put target artifact card from your graveyard on top of your library.
I love it. Yeah, get some
And
recur.
it can be, well, it's not quite a toy. I don't know. It is a golem, whatever you want to.
Yeah, so like the
Oh,
toy, like generally we just want like good artifact creatures.
yeah,
So uh yeah, so like toys, bonus points if there are toys and food, but he looks a little toy-like. I could see it. He gets a pass. How about also for an elk, how about Dawn Glade Regent?
okay. So
Solid one.
we'll have to get rid of another one.
Okay. I also have another pitch as far as like elks and stuff go.
Okay,
We can so we cut uh how many elk are we at?
we're at 9, I believe.
Okay, we're at 9, but one of them is red, so Dragon Moose could be Rudolph.
Oh, okay,
ah,
perfect.
that's cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
this feels thematic and correct. Okay, I'm happy with the amount of elk we have.
Ooh, I have a fun toy that can get us fun stuff.
Yeah.
Piggy bank. Let me get it
Oh,
to load. So piggy bank costs 1 and a red. When piggy bank dies, create a
no,
treasure.
Oh,
cool.
heck yeah.
Are we gonna be creating other artifact tokens?
We absolutely can if we want to.
Well, I had a bit of a payoff slash top end. We can check it out real quick. It is Depth Shaker Titan. Depth Shaker.
You said you wanted toys, right?
Yeah.
If the toys have to do anything specific or
So,
just toys in general.
Depth Shaker. When this creature enters, any number of target non-creature artifacts you control become 3/3 artifact creatures. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Each artifact creature you control has melee, trample, and haste.
I don't know if we're making enough food and treasures and stuff for that to quite pay off as big as we
Okay.
want it to.
Yiddy daddy.
What
Put
Yeah.
a
about the
caddy
giggling?
manufacturer in there, and that'll solve that problem.
True.
And I
True.
feel like Santa would have something that could do produce all that.
Any Thopter generator.
Yeah, so then there's actually a few artificers who do generate thopters.
I have another toy,
Let's yeah, let's hear it.
the giggling skitter spike.
This sounds familiar.
Basically, out of
So
Toy Story.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so for 4, it's indestructible toy. Whenever giggling skitter spike attacks, blocks, or becomes the target of a spell, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. And then you can pay 5 for monstrosity 5. If this creature isn't monstrous, put 5+1/+1 counters on it, and it becomes monstrous.
Hell yeah. I'm here for it. That's fun.
Could do the twitching doll. Yeah,
We've
mana
already got
dork
that.
for it.
Already
Oh,
got it.
okay.
Already got it, homie.
Um,
Yeah,
Piggy
yeah.
bank?
Get out of town. We've already got it. Sam,
Yeah.
you got to listen, buddy.
Yeah.
What about Stuffy Doll?
I'm here for it.
Okay. Stuffy Doll's a fun little doll. Stuffy Doll for 5. It's a construct, so it was before they had toys. But indestructible, as Stuffy Doll enters the battlefield, choose a player. When Stuffy Doll is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to the chosen player. Tap, Stuffy Doll deals 1 damage to itself. Huh, are there ways to go infinite damage with Stuffy Doll? I think there may be.
What? Real quick.
Sam, what would those be? What do you got?
Arcbound and Pariah Shield.
Ooh,
Just Arcbound.
oh crap.
One name.
I was gonna say Ravagers.
It might be two. Hold on.
The that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Arcbound
Arcbound.
Ravagers, the combo
Yeah, sacrifice
card that
an
I know
effect.
of. I already had one of the other Arcbounds.
Hold on a second. Maybe I'm messing up and butchering the name. Give me a second.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
All right,
and
back
then
to it. What do we got?
The Pariah
Whoa.
Shield.
Pariah carry.
Yeah.
can I pitch one?
Yeah, this is
Artificer.
your deck, dude.
Oh,
Dr
Arc Bond. Sorry, Arc Bond.
Okay. After that, Josh, go.
That's an infinite combo, by the way.
Let's
what's
see it.
Arcbond do on its own?
Arcbound is you choose a target creature. The next time it be dealt damage, deals damage to everybody. So if you have Pariah Shield attached to the Twitching Doll, no, sorry, the Stuffy Doll, that damage that's coming to you will go back to the Stuffy Doll. He gets hit, then you do damage with that. Arcbound that's built into it triggers dealing damage to everybody. But hey, you've got Pariah Shield. That damage is directed back to the Stuffy Doll. Oh hey, then it's going to do that until it beats everybody down.
Yeah.
Right on.
Hiya.
Talk about giving them coal.
So then let's get, if we have that set up, we might as well do another creature that does that too, like Brash Taunter.
Yeah. One of
Goblins
the
are like elves.
Yeah.
exactly.
Uh,
You're an
so
angry elf.
so then that
Almost.
way that way if we have it set up like that. Also, ways to get our artifacts back. Duretti, Rocketeer Engineer.
Ah.
Darettchi.
So, did you like Hell?
Go.
Do you like Hellkite Tyrant just as like a win con, or do you want more theft stuff?
I was thinking like more
Just
like a win
nice
con since
top end. Yeah. Okay.
yes. So
Okay.
then uh other fun artificers. Uh Ingenious Artillerist.
Uh,
INGEN.
yep.
Uh
Genius, genius, genius.
that'll be a good way to also benefit for whenever one or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control. It deals that much damage to each opponent. Also, Loyal Apprentice. If you at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have your commander, you create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That creature gains haste until end of turn. Also, there is the Thopter uh oh my God. Uh
There's a newer one that creates Thopters.
yeah, it's a creature
Yeah.
Thopter generator. I run him in Dex and my brain is pooping itself.
I I can find it real quick.
I've got something that might tickle your fancy for this deck, but I'll wait till afterwards.
Woohoo.
Oh, Stride Hanger
Oh,
Automaton.
I'm looking at it.
And
Um,
then another way to
Dude,
make a bunch of artifacts out of nowhere would be uh, Bootlegger's Stash.
okay.
And that is an artifact for 5 and a green. Lands you control have tap, create a treasure token.
Okay.
do we have any good tap abilities
I've got
we
one
could
for you.
we could abuse? Yeah.
It's called Toy Maker.
No, perfect.
One word.
This
You tap one, tap a discard a card, but target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to the mana value until in a turn.
Mm. Because there's that one enchantment. It's like tap two artifacts, untap target artifact you control.
feels very blue, but I could be wrong.
It's
Uh,
it's straight colorless, I think. I saw it like a few minutes ago,
If you've
but
got a lot of tap abilities, you could do
yeah,
the
but
gauntlets.
only.
how about, I have an idea. How about the Aether Grid, Aether grid. It's GH. It's grab. Yeah, that one. Yep. Yeah, this one's cool. It's an enchantment for 2 and a red. You tap 2 untapped artifacts you control, and it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Good way to keep your artifacts from just sitting idle.
What about food fight?
Oh, let me see it.
Kind of fits with our theme a little bit.
Absolutely.
Food fight for 1 and a red. Artifacts you control have 2. Sacrifice this artifact. It deals damage to any target equal to 1 plus the number of permanents named food fight you control.
Sick.
Food You'll only have 1 food fight, but
Still, it's if you can use Dingus as a blocker and then chump block and be like, I'll pay 2 and do damage to your land war elves for you attacking me or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, this gives you options. Um, okay, so how many creatures do we have?
we have a lot. Do we want
Yeah,
to throw in our some lands real quick? That way because we're at
yeah.
44.
So then I have some specific lands that I want. Uh, we want the Kessig Wolf Run because all of our little artifact friends will be mana dorks, so we can absolutely buff a dude out of nowhere.
Okay.
Then we also want a Rootbound Crag, which taps for red or green and enters untapped, or it
Okay.
enters tapped unless you control a mountain or forest. We also want Copperline Gorge.
Okay. Oh shit.
And then we also want Thorn Spire Verge. All of these are lands that can tap for red or green. They're all under $5. The exemption is the Kessig Wolf Run, which you can either tap it for colorless or pay X green and a red. Target creature gets plus X plus O and gains trample until end of turn. Also, fun thing with that, it doesn't have to be your creature. So if you've been holding up mana and your opponents swing out one of your another opponents, and you're like, hey, you're only about 4 commander damage from killing them. Dink, dead. So
Ding.
yeah, so it's a nice. I like it whenever it doesn't have to be your creature. That's nice utility.
Yes.
Um, yeah, so those are those lands. So that's 5 of those lands. Are there any more utility lands that you guys were thinking would be particularly one way or
Hmm,
another? Because I was also think. Oh,
I
actually,
can
I
look real
have.
quick.
There's also Tree of Tales. And the Great Furnace. These are both artifact lands that Tree of Tales
Oh
taps for
yeah.
green, Great Furnace taps as red, so we can abuse some of our artifact synergies with our lands.
Okay. I have a fun little sorcery.
did she say
Oh, hit
Kessig
me.
Wolf? Okay. I don't
Uh,
can't think of any.
Many partings. So, for 1 green, you can search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle, and create a food.
Neat.
So,
Then
how many basics do we want to do real quick? We're at 8 lands
so we have
total.
8 lands. Oh, perfect. Then we want 25. So we'll do 13 green and 12 red.
Okay.
And we'll have 33 lands. We should, with the ability of turning artifact creatures into dorks, you should be doing just fine.
Do we want to bop?
No,
No? Okay.
uh, there's something we want instead.
Okay.
We want
Oh, it's
a,
the cabbage merchant. That's what we want, right?
we want
Hmm.
the, he was in Keith's Krampus deck from last week, the Haywire Mite.
Haywire. Uh-oh.
So that's going to be removal and
Okay.
then so that one's
Ooh,
sick. Go ahead.
how about card draw real quick? Elemental Bond. 2 and a green enchantment. Whenever creature you control with power 3 or greater enters, draw a card.
Wait. Josh,
Yeah.
you need to find a vehicle that could be the sleigh.
A sleigh.
Asika's chariot.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
for
go.
sure.
That that's
Plus it
yeah, good
copies
call.
tokens.
Uh, it's so funny you say that, and that was literally what I was hovering over. Just we mind melded so hard there.
That's awesome.
Also, we could have the Polar Express with the Capenna Express.
Yes,
No.
I love it.
Yeah. Um,
What about a Paw Patch formation?
uh, punch it in. I forget what it does.
Okay. How do you not remember all these cards? I'm just kidding. For 1 and a green, it's an instant. Choose one. Destroy target creature with flying. Destroy target enchantment. Draw a card. Create a food.
Ooh.
Oh, well,
Cool.
that's only perfect. Um,
Ooh, and Knight of the Sweet's Revenge is a fun enchantment. Just because, it's Christmas, you have to go to every single house and eat a cookie. So
No.
this is, if I can get it to load. Okay, let's see. So, Knight of the Sweet's Revenge for 3 and a green. When Knight of the Sweet's Revenge enters the battlefield, create a food. Food you control have tap, add 1 green. And then you can pay 5 and 2 green, sacrifice Knight of the Sweet's Revenge. Creatures you control get plus X until end of turn, where X is the number of foods you control. Activate only as a sorcery.
Got a
Do we
cool one.
want one more vehicle?
potentially, what is it?
The RMS Titanic.
Nope, I hate it. Just kidding.
Let's
RMS Titanic?
Titanic.
The
Flying
Titanic.
trample, but whenever it deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it and create that many treasure.
Ooh,
Ooh.
presents.
So that's like your one percenters vehicle.
That's cool. I liked it.
You like
I
that?
All right, I've got one. It's
hit me.
Christmas morning. We've got Glorious Sunrise for 3 and 2 green enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample to end of turn. Or target lane gains tap, add 3 green until end of turn. Or draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, or you gain 3 life.
Ooh, I got another card.
Hit me.
Are we okay
Come
with adding
gifts.
another creature?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, Tireless Provisioners. Okay, so let's see, where'd it go? Oh boy. There it is. For 2 and a green, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a food token or a treasure token. It's a 3/2 elf scout.
Yeah, that's pretty clutch. How about a Chrome Companion?
Ooh.
So that is a uh
Ice cold
the
glass of
puppy
milk.
everyone asked for Christmas, and
Oh.
Hot Wheels that
Uh-oh.
people asked for Christmas at the same time. Chrome.
Oh, Chrome.
Yes.
I heard crumb.
That's what I heard too.
Uh, I could have enunciated better. Yeah, so yeah, it's a artifact creature
Oh.
dog. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain a life. So we
Gosh, I
could,
love that card so much.
yeah,
Eli loves it. Every time he sees it, he goes, doggy?
Oh, that
yeah,
little
Doggy?
guy.
yeah. Then, so that's another one. Then, I mean, honestly, it's okay if we're a little creature heavy because then also most of our creatures are also rocks, and not just rocks.
I feel like you need overrun.
We need some sorceries and
Absolutely, good call.
instants.
Yeah. A nice crater hoof backup. Herd heirloom, maybe, perchance.
Yeah.
1 in green, main rock. Until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever the creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
And oh, there are some equipments that I'd want to pitch as well.
Okay. Oh, shoot. What you got? We are at 88 cards. We have, let's do a quick breakdown real quick. 34 creatures, 4 sorceries, 3 instants, 9 artifacts, 6 enchantments, 31 lands.
I need removal. More draw. Lots of
Yeah.
removal.
I think if we did, yeah, got the sorceries to 8 or the
Oh,
instants to 8, so we have 8 crazy knights. I
okay.
think that'd
Real
be fun.
quick. This is cringe, but Iron Spider, Stark upgrade.
Uh,
It's another creature. Sorry.
okay.
What do we think?
What's
I
it
don't.
doing?
I've got
It
to find
looks.
it.
It's
Hold
right
on.
above your
It's
mouse.
There it is. Okay.
uh
Vigilance. Put
Three.
a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature
Vigilance
and or
it's
vehicle you control.
on
2
each
+1.
You
artifact.
know what? Someone asked for a Spider-Man toy for Christmas. I'm weirdly not as cringed out as this one as I would in
Okay.
any other deck.
Yeah.
So then also, but how about the adaptive Omni tool?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is going to help. Also, I know we're saying draw and stuff. We do have impulse draw with our built into
Oh,
our commander.
facts, facts, facts.
Uh,
That is
that,
true.
but adaptive Omni tool is sick. It comes in the energy precon from Aether Drift. Slept on precon, absolutely love it. Anyway, for 2, equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control, and then whenever it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest of the bottom in a random order. Um, so that's great.
Do we want Valakut Awakening?
Uh, I forget what that is.
That's
Hit me.
Okay.
or
Hold on one
draw-ish.
second.
It's like
Um,
shuffle your hand,
so
draw X
yeah, so
cards or
for
something.
2 and a red, put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards +1, and then if you flip it, it's a land uh that enters tapped for a red.
Yeah, I like the versatility there. Um,
Okay.
so we can actually even take out a mountain then if you want. And give us another spot.
We could also do Shatter Skull Smashing, which would be another one of those that's a land.
And it flings. Yeah.
Okay.
Did I
And
have can you go to artifacts?
one second. Let me get rid of those 2 lands. Artifacts. There we go.
Okay, then did I have I want Swiftfoot boots and
Mhm.
lightning greaves because Santa's freaking fast. Uh also I'd also like lava spurs.
Is there anything that shows that Santa can like shrink and go down chimneys or
Oh, we gotta do something.
Uh
I feel like they've
how
done
about
that in a couple iterations.
how about just like something
it's
like a
gotta be
rogue's passage or oh I know key to
yeah.
the city. Key to the city. Because he has a key to everyone's house.
Oh,
And
He's
sweat.
then
a burglar.
this is one of my favorite cards of all time. I put it in so many decks.
There it is.
You
Cost.
yeah, for 2, you get to tap it, discard a card, and then up
Oh.
to 1 creature can't be blocked this turn. And then whenever this artifact becomes untapped, you can pay 2. If you do, you draw a card. Also, another way to make it so no one sees Santa do all of his deliveries, glaring spotlight will blind them.
I was gonna say Whisper Silk Cloak.
I like that too. That can also go in there, but glaring
He
spotlight.
he do have a
Creatures
cloak.
you control, your opponent's control with hexproof can be targeted as though they didn't have hexproof. Also, you can sacrifice it until end of turn. Creatures you control became gain hexproof and are unblockable this turn. So that's a good way to close out if you have a lot of dinguses on the ground.
Yeah, the glaring spotlight could be used to catch them when they're sleeping.
And then we'll know when they're awake.
Like
I have another creature that's a fun little Santa's helper slash lump of coal control kind of person.
Yeah.
The Storm Kiln artist.
hey,
Yeah.
Sam, real quick, what's a red green sword?
Mage Slayer.
Oh,
Mage. What's like sword of blank and blank, like a
Well,
red green one?
Uh,
Sword
I'm
of
looking at fire and ice. That's red blue.
Cheese and Crackers.
uh,
Oh,
Forge and Frontier. What?
Oh, I have a control card that's like the biggest lump of coal you could give somebody. Hold on.
That's just
Let me
protection
let
from
me
red and
get
green, so that's up to you.
Oh, really? Let's see it.
okay.
Uh,
What else it do? Does combat damage 2 player? Oh, that's not bad.
I don't
Wars
I
love
was
it.
just
Toll.
curious
I
You
what
don't
don't
love
love
one
it?
it.
thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I do like Mage Slayer. Then I also uh
Oh,
Hold on,
like
I have my
good
card
Mage
that
Slayer underneath
yeah,
the Christmas tree.
do it.
Oh my goodness, why did you put that in there?
What is it?
for 3 and a red, War's Toll.
No,
It's
Oh
an
my
gosh.
enchantment.
goodness.
Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, tap all lands that player controls. If a creature an opponent controls attacks, all creature that opponent controls attacks a Fable.
Didn't realize Santa was the god of war here.
And then Stranglehold. We're trying to do control stuff too, right?
Uh,
That's evil.
so then also
So Stranglehold is for 3 and a red. Your opponents can't search libraries. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that opponent skips that turn instead.
let's uh
You want to be
hmm,
nice? I thought we were kind
Let's
of we
let's
had
donate
given
that
out lumps of
gift.
coal.
yeah. How
That's
about
not just lump of coal. That
yeah.
you're
Yeah,
getting nothing.
I don't want to keep people from playing their deck. Maybe get rid of we'll sort
Oh,
like uh
which one?
let's
Wait, which one?
He doesn't want to stop them from playing. He wants to punish them for what they do.
yeah, so let's get rid of both of them.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shucks.
Those are cruel. We want them to still be able
You
to
want to
play.
be very. You want to. How about Descent to Avernus? That's a gift for everybody.
True, true, true. That's a that's a good Krampus card, actually.
we're at 99 cards, by the way.
Well, not that version, because.
What about bulk up?
Panic on Amidion.
Um
Bulk up's a fun one.
Do
Double target creatures, power until end of turn, and
we have
flashback.
any like board wipes or anything like that?
let's
Removal?
throw in some board wipes just to be safe. I like
We're at 100, so we've got to cut some cards.
yep, we can do
Yeah.
that. Let's add them and then we'll go back and cut. Um
Okay. Would you want Vandal Blast in here too?
uh I think I think we have a decent spot. Vandal Blast. Yeah. Is Vandal Blast already in there?
No, I don't
Okay.
think
I
so.
I'm gonna throw this out here. You guys can like yell at me because this is. I think. So what if
Ah,
these two decks partner up? You have Santa Claus and Krampus. When we did
Yawn.
Krampus, we put corrosion in the deck. Why
Yeah.
don't we make what is it called? Let me look it up real quick. A silver tongue?
Silver Tongue.
Kafu?
No, it's an artifact.
Silver
Quicksilver?
Tongue. It's Christmas time and your liquor.
Hold on.
Mizium
How
mortars.
about yep, that's a good one. Mizium
Some people
Mortars
some people
also
get explosives for
yeah.
Christmas.
And also Chain Reaction.
Ooh,
Um,
improvise. We could have taken advantage of
Um,
that.
we have that card, Toy Maker, that
Yes.
makes a non-creature artifact a creature. If you put liquid metal coating, you can turn target permanent into an artifact. That kind of combos well with the Toy Maker, so you can mold something into an artifact and then make it into a creature.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
we're at
Yes.
104. We're at
okay, then
104.
let's do
That's how many
some
days you have in summer vacation.
okay, then okay, so
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I almost this is
Oh
kind of
God.
crazy. What do we have at top end for game closing out games? I see you have
Let's
Overrun. That's
see.
nice.
Uh, our big card is Craterhoof Behemoth. For 7, we have Dawnglade Regent. For 6, we have Hellkite Tyrant, Sabertooth Moose Lion, Bootlegger Stash. For 5, Brash Taunter, Duretti, Stampeding Elk Herd, Stuffy Doll, Overrun, Shamanic Revelation, Pariah Shield, and Glorious Sunrise. That's a lot at 5.
Yeah. I think I want another big closer so we can say to all a good night, you know.
Ooh. Oh, since our commander makes mana, how about Crackle and Power? I mean, that's a big one. It's kind of
Crackle
cool.
with power,
Crackle. Yeah.
crackling
What'd I
power.
say?
I can't remember.
Crackle in power or Crackle with power? Yeah. Oh, $8 reduce.
What's it? Let's
I
see.
mean,
That's that X
it's a
big
X
old
spell.
spell.
Big X spell.
That'll give all a good night.
But
Yeah.
everything
And to
else.
all a good night.
And Jessica's will. And Jessica's will.
So
Just a suggestion. You can
I don't I
veto it
don't
if you want.
I don't know if we're gonna have that much mana. I think uh trying to think of other creatures that hit the board and close it out.
Um, copper
Big Dino.
copper dragon.
Maybe a big
Oh my
dino.
goodness.
Ancient copper dragon.
Atali?
Ooh, yeah. Let's do the
There we go.
Phyrexian Atali.
Oh goodness. I was talking about the nice one.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Ooh, I like the coin one. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh
Oh great heavens.
is there a different print that's like less expensive?
No.
Wow.
Should be.
That's the only printing that is beautiful.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, look. The coin one is the
It's
cheapest.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
big in
Holy shit.
CEDH.
I didn't realize he was that. Well, let's also get regular Atali too.
Yeah.
I'd be at
Yeah.
Let's get
107.
the people's Atali.
Yeah, get the people's Atali too.
What's a Tolly's favor?
Should
Sorry, we don't have to keep this. I just want to see
probably
what
just
it is.
I don't know
I
actually.
gotta find out where it
That'd
went.
be a that'd be
Instant
a
or sorcery? Oh no, it's enchantment.
yes.
For 2 and a red, and as an aura, enchant creature you control. When a Tolly's favor enters the battlefield, discover 3. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Okay.
Meh.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
checking it out.
okay,
Sorry. Yeah, I
then
was just checking it out. I'm sorry for listeners for wasting your time.
Oh my god.
7 cards need cut, please.
okay.
Just 7
Let's
lands. We're good.
uh we
Want to take
can
out the expensive Atali for starters?
yeah, let's cut the expensive Atali.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shame on you for wanting to use Infect.
Yeah. Uh I was just thinking the ETB.
Yeah, it's slightly better.
Yeah. Then we got the people's Atali, which is nice. Good way to potentially close out. Let's
Oh, you didn't
maybe
like Crackle with Power. You can take that out for
yeah,
sure.
we can stop crackling. Um we
Additional
can
chain reaction.
ooh, ram through would have been another good.
so
Any
maybe
fight.
uh
We can get rid of bulk up if we want. Double target creature's power until end of turn. I mean, it will. That'll close it out if we wanted to.
yeah, I think we keep that because we do need ways to just kind of uh
Just a
Falcon.
heads up, that card is going up in price. It keeps climbing. So
Yeah.
if you have bulk ups and you
Huh.
have multiple bulk ups, you should probably
Interesting.
I feel like Unleashed
remove them
Fury is a
from your
good one.
bulk.
That's another doubler
Yeah.
for also like 2 or 3 mana.
Yeah.
2 mana.
Yep.
Oh, what about
Yeah, we have a lot of tramplers.
Yeah.
I know we have a lot of creatures in. We're at 106, but Electro, Assaulting Battery.
More mana? We're already making mana with the commando.
Yeah, but that is a way to get like to channel all your red mana.
I've got to
Oh,
find him.
he's got a
Okay,
big
so there it
sink.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So flying, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add a red. When Electro leaves the battlefield, you may pay X. When you do, he deals X damage to target player.
The problem is our commander makes only green.
Yeah,
So it's a little bit of a non-mo,
we can't.
unfortunately.
Yeah, we can't
Well,
use him as the right battery.
well, your commander makes the green, and Electro could make the
Electro
red.
makes the red.
Uh, if
So
we're not really
I know, but we
slinging
can't
spells,
store it up like that.
yeah, unfortunately, I think it's a touch of a
That's a
nombo.
if we had
Maybe,
the Horizon Stone, we could
square peg in a
make
round
it.
hole there.
You're a round
yeah.
hole. Okay,
Okay, so
let's get rid
then
of 6 cards, please.
okay, let's look at artifacts.
We got
Uh,
a few.
um, let's
How many pairs of boots can Santa wear at once?
uh a
Doesn't
lot.
How
matter.
many days? Well, I mean,
One. It's 1 day, Sam.
Yeah.
yeah, but time is only, is it really relative to him?
I don't know.
Uh,
Santa can distort time.
I do like the ability to we have those are haste enablers. Also, they're like low to the ground. I like the boots. How about actually let's look at enchantments.
I would say get rid of the signets.
Yeah, I would almost say
Oh
some of
yeah,
that mana stuff is, yeah, kind of,
a little redundant. Maybe
yeah.
keep Arcane Signet.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but I mean
Now that it's
the ones
gone,
you got to
hold on.
pay to get something. Kind of,
I mean, we
Yeah,
have
I mean,
soaring.
yeah, we have I mean like I guess all of our creatures become Signet, so that's a good call. Um but yeah, I think just Arcane Signet just to kind of filter. Do
I would almost say you could probably get rid of Descent into Avernus. Yeah, because it gives everybody treasure. I mean, that's if you want to be nice to give your
It's
opponent
gone.
treasure, but
yeah. And
that doesn't
then
seem like that's what you
29
want to do.
lands.
so
What
we only
about
have
food fight? Because we can only do food fight once.
yeah,
So,
get rid of that. Yep.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh,
Mm. Oh, we have the
then
Aether Grid. That's good.
yeah.
We need 3 more. What
Uh
about
Gotta,
are there some creature? I feel like we've got 37 creatures. We could probably toss 3 and be okay.
yeah, I
I'd
think
say get rid of the spider, Iron
no.
Spider.
Oh,
No?
no. He's good. He's
not
gonna
this
He's gonna
spider.
buff like all of our dinguses and make them options. And then also you can remove those counters to draw cards. That's gonna be nice. I'd say almost and
Unfortunately, he's good.
yeah, unfortunately he's good. Uh maybe
Mark,
I think honestly maybe Academy Manufacturer because we don't have a lot of instances
I didn't even see that in here.
of
You
making.
have Bootlegger Stash. That combo
Yeah.
alone is good. But and again,
Oh, that's
that's
kind
up
of
to you.
nuts. Yeah. Each
It's
one.
but I don't have a ton of we don't have a
So,
ton of what we have like maybe a few, 5
No,
cards that make
yeah,
clues or
yeah,
no
mostly
like
going
or
for doctors,
I
right?
added quite a few cards that make foods, Josh. Just a heads up.
yeah
Oh, piggy bank?
uh the
Yeah, piggy bank's kind of useless. I know it's a toy,
No,
but
I'm saying it's a
well I mean
token generator.
it sets up Academy Manufacturer. I actually like Piggy Bank. Let's maybe
Put
get rid of
Hayward, Chrome,
can you go back to Toy Maker
yeah.
because we have a ton.
discard.
I don't think we have a ton of actual big value artifacts that aren't creatures already. The only one that would benefit from that is Bootlegger Stash. If we get rid of that and Liquid Metal Torque, that's I do like the idea. I just don't think we had enough in this deck supporting that
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
That was a
That's
way to control the board
Pariah
of
Shield
everybody
and
else's
Bootlegger
stuff.
Stash.
Yeah.
Where's
Uh,
liquid metal torque, guys?
It's
it's
in the
in
artifact
artifacts. It's the
area.
brown border.
Okay. Okay. One more.
Okay. One more. Let's get rid of scroll up. Uh,
I only wanted to add a sword because I thought it would be better.
Do we want to get rid of the Mage Slayer?
yeah. Let's get rid of Mage Slayer. It does. We don't have uh
We're
a t
not burning players necessarily.
We are
yeah.
at 100. Are we
There we
feeling good?
go.
Do we want to? Okay.
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Feeling good
What themes
indeed.
do we have going on?
Definitely artifact.
Yes.
Okay.
Artifacts.
Artifacts.
And then we are Gruul.
Okay. Let's see if we run into anything casual. Uh, there are combos in it, so combo. Uh,
Yeah,
He
'cause
no.
2 creatures have an option to go infinite.
Guys, I am so sorry. There is a card that we absolutely have to add, and we can cut another creature for it. I'm an idiot.
Okay. What is it?
It is Ragged Ragged Gorguts boss. He'll be our Christmas ham.
Might be 2 G's or Raga.
Crap.
Ragg.
Oh, Raga Draga.
Okay.
So each creature you control with a mana ability gets +2/+2. Our commander automatically turns all of our artifact creatures, making them get +2/+2.
Damn.
Whenever a creature you control with a mana ability attacks, untap it. And then whenever you cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent to cast it, untap target creature gains +7/+7 and trample until end of turn. We don't have a ton of things for the back end, but the 2 other abilities are just absolutely nuts.
What about the Arcbound Reclaimer?
That doesn't really fit into this style,
Yeah.
the Arcbound.
Yeah, I think the Ragabraga is gonna get us a little bit more.
Okay.
True.
All right. Back to themes.
Okay.
We got 2
Gruul.
Gruul.
Historic's like artifacts, right?
Yeah.
Well, historic, legendary, artifacts.
Sagas.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Tokens for sure.
Yep.
Webcam friendly. And
That's
there we go.
it. That's all.
All right. And our bracket, we are
Merry
to bracket
Christmas.
2.
Yeah, no game
Solidly in
changers.
bracket 2.
Okay. And
Let's
how
go.
do we like to describe this?
So Maria, Christmas to all, and to all a good commander night.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also not terribly expensive, just over $100 at $125 and 61 cents.
Yeah, so definitely I saw like a breakdown of like the average Avatar commander builds, and the Azula, the Aang, and the who else would I see? And Toph, the Metal Bender. All of those were like clearing $500. So
Holy molars.
for the average build. So I mean, like people are just throwing everything in there. But you know, us coming in at 125, and then I believe Keith's Krampus build last week was 47 cents. But no, he went hyper budget. Go back last week and check out that episode. It was a pretty clean build. We absolutely had a great time building these decks together. Thank you so much for sticking with us through the holidays and through everything. Thank you for your support. It means the world.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you all at the new year.
Yeah.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Yippee.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah. See you next.
This episode resolve, Josh?
Yeah. It'll be suspended until 2026.
All right. Bye,
It
everybody.
resolves. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Hexproof from Ward. If you like what you heard, you can continue to listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can watch us on YouTube. You can also give us a follow on Instagram and Blue Sky. We'll see you next week.